So for a single Filipino, where do you meet men nowadays? In person, online, or at the bar?
Nowadays, Filipina usually meet
Online.
partners online.
Oh, yep.
Online. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's way better to meet people in real life. So if I ever intended on going in the Philippines, I want to actually just meet people naturally, unplanned, you know. But I know there's some people from the app that might probably recognize me. And if that happens, it happens.
You ended up paying for the date?
Yeah. Every time we go out, I ended up paying for the date.
For me, I'm the breadwinner. I like to be the one who pays for the date. Having her do all that makes him look like a bitch.
Damn.
Because for one, you're the one who initiated the date. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Ladies and fellas, family and friends, how y'all doing? Happy New Year. Let's recap last year. That it was a really tough year, so I haven't been filming the videos that I'm used to filming. This year I'm gonna do my best to do all those things, but my main priority ones are reaction videos at the moment, because my friends who I have filming my videos, we're on and off, and you know, we all have our own things going on, and us not being on the same page like before. So who knows, tomorrow ain't promised. Everything happens for a reason. But I'm still glad to be here, to be in front of this camera, talk to y'all, and see what happens. Cause you know, it's time to focus. There's a lot of things that I want to catch up on with y'all, but today we're gonna do a reaction video. The subject of the video is about dating, of course. So a lot of people can relate and, you know, generalize about it. So, you know what I mean? Let's get right into it. Uh, Also, while you guys are at it, make sure to like the video. Also, watch my previous videos if you haven't got a chance to watch them. Excuse me. I'm just recovering from a cold, so yeah, do that. I've been going to the gym lately. I missed a few days. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and moving forward. So here we go. Let's get the video going. We got a reaction titled "Hookups in the Philippines. Is the culture changing?" Let's get into it. And 3, a 2, a 1. Let's get it.
Hi, folks. The Filipino P here. And it's pretty obvious that social media has forever changed the dating scene, as people now have a limitless array of choices right at their fingertips. But what happens when technology meets a traditional culture like the one in the Philippines? Is it destroying our conservative ways and leading to more casual relationships and even hookups? Well, today I've asked a provincial woman to tell us what it's like to be a young Filipina looking for a mate.
Damn, she fine. Let me chill.
Thank you so much for being here, Alexandra.
Of course.
Today we're going to be talking about the dating scene here in the Philippines. But before that,
Okay.
let's get to know Alexandra. She was on my previous video, and a lot of you folks have told me that she should be invited back on my show, and here she is. So, Alexandra, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Dumaguete, but I'm originally from Bayoan City. I'm here in Dumaguete working at a BPO company.
At a call center. Okay, so do you always talk to foreigners?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Do you enjoy talking to foreigners over the phone?
I do enjoy because I get to know what were their like experiences, because they sometimes do share.
Do they know that you're here in the Philippines? Do they always ask like, hey,
Soothing
where are you from?
voice.
Gonna talk to your manager.
Sometimes they do. They ask how was Philippines, the weather in the Philippines, how were Filipino people. They do
Are
that.
some of them hitting on you over the phone?
I would say so.
Oh, okay. Some of them, okay, but we're not You guys are not allowed to give out your information
Yes,
that
we're
way.
not.
Well, are you single, married?
Oh, I'm not married,
Okay.
so I should say I'm single.
Okay.
Wow.
About kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay, don't have any kids. So for a single Filipino, where do you meet men nowadays? In person, online, or at the bar?
Nowadays,
Mhm.
Filipino usually meet
Online.
partners online.
Oh, yep.
Online. Okay.
And yeah, online, like online dating app.
Are you on a dating website?
Oh, no, I'm actually working, like focused on working, and
Mhm.
but my friends are really engaged to like online dating apps.
Okay, so do you think that's really where the good guys are nowadays when you're looking for a partner online?
It doesn't like depend on what platform they meet that person, as long as they get along together,
Mhm.
that will work. Their
Okay.
relationship will work.
So in case if they're looking for someone in particular and someone, particularly
Hmm.
foreign guys, they go online.
Mm-mm.
But for in person, there's plenty of local guys here and also foreigners as well.
Yes.
How would you want them to approach you? Are you okay with someone who's so blunt? Are you okay with someone who's kind of shy and will ask a friend, hey, send this note to Alexandra? So for you, what do you prefer?
Um, for me, who
Mhm.
is like also blunt and outspoken,
Oh, okay,
Hmm.
so I
outspoken.
really wanted to like be approached directly and tell what they're feeling, instead of like having a friend approach to me and let me know that they're
Interested?
Mhm.
yes.
No
That's kind of
problem.
high school, right?
Okay, real quick. The part that she said about how people meet online. So I know I have some Filipino friends from the streaming app that are also following me on here. But I have to say this that, generally not just from that app, but like I've seen other apps and stories from other friends in my personal life, and like they would say that they've encountered meeting a Filipino from online, and they're a whole completely different person in real life. Don't get me wrong though. Most of them are usually friendly and sweet people, but you just never know, right? That's their traditional roles as a woman. Not just Filipino women, but just Asian women in general. They're usually feminine women, feminine energy to be around. They have a male dominant masculine man around them to guide them and be open around them. But it seems like nowadays meeting people from, for example, from Facebook or Instagram dating, they meet in real life. It's very intimidating and it can be fearful, but I mean, if you want to take a shot to each his own. And the fact that she's a single woman with no kids, that's a plus right there. That's a green light right there. When they have kids, that's a whole different story. I don't want to sound biased or sound like a narcissist. I think it's way better to meet people in real life. So if I ever intended on going in the Philippines, I want to actually just meet people naturally, unplanned. But I know there's some people from the app that might probably recognize me. And if that happens, it happens. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for commitments right now. I just want to have fun, and then if they match my energy and they're who I'm really looking for, then I will probably settle down with them in the long run. But for now, I want to know women from inside and out. So who and how they really are. Because if I jump right into a relationship right away, there's a lot of stuff you got to know about, and their past matters. So if I'm only looking for a fun time, women's going to have a whole lot of things that won't look good for a relationship, and I'm okay with that for now, as long as I don't catch no diseases. You know what I mean?
City boy, city boy.
All right, let's get back into the video. I might piggyback on some more. So let's see.
Right? Have you experienced that in high school?
No.
No? No one passed love notes to you
Yeah,
during high
no,
school?
none.
No? What is wrong with your classmates, the male classmates? Yeah, during my time, they used to pass notes like that. Okay, so you want someone who's blunt enough to approach you.
Yes.
Where would you want the guy to take you on a first date? How to date Alexandra?
I really wanted to like go on a movie date,
Ooh.
or maybe just like a trip to like an island, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, from off from a place where I'm used to. Wanted to like experience new things with him.
So, but for the first date, you wanna go on a movie date.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. Any particular movie that you like?
horror. I love horror films or
Hey,
action.
Action and
hey,
horror.
okay.
Okay, good combination.
I
Okay,
fucks
so
with
do
that.
you expect the guy to pay for the first date?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why the hesitation? Have you paid?
I always ended up with a guy who has like,
No money?
yeah, no money, not
Hmm.
financially stable, and
So you ended up paying for the date?
yeah, every time we go
Damn.
out, I ended up paying for the date.
Wait. Who asked for the date in the first place? Was it him or you?
It's the guy, of course.
So this guy asked you out, and you ended up paying for the date.
Yes, and there is like a one experience that I would like to share. This
Wow.
guy actually um asked me out to go on a movie date, and I thought he would treat me for like the movie date, but it ended up that he doesn't have enough money, so I bought tickets and I saw him. He bought
What?
a drink. I thought that he is going to bought me a drink too, but it ended up that he only bought a drink for himself.
Ah,
So that's
Let me
so
say some.
disappointing.
I'm sorry. No.
Inside the cinema,
No, sorry. Hold on.
I
Okay. I'm sorry. No, she looks like a good girl. She's pretty too. Shy too. Kind of the type of girl I'm looking for. And she looks like the type of girl who, like, if many guys are hitting on her, she'll choose at least three, and then she'll pick one out of the three, and she would not entertain other guys. Her only focus is on that one guy. So let me say this to the fellas. Ladies might want to take notes on this. This is on things I've seen and from my experience. For me, I'm the breadwinner. I like to be the one who pays for the date. Having her do all that makes him look like a bitch. Because for one, you're the one who initiated the date. So you own up to it. But if she's willing to pay for it, when you pull your wallet out, hey, I'm cool with that. She could pay for me anytime, any day. But for me as a guy, I want to be the one to do that. That's usually how it goes. But they flip the script. Yeah, guys, don't do that. Don't ask a girl out and then have her pay everything at the end or go 50-50. Don't fucking do that, bro. If she's your girlfriend, you're paying for everything. But if she's willing to chip in, let her do it. Don't stop her. She sees value in you. You take a girl on a date to make her pay everything or to pay for yourself, bro, that's not a real man. So I'll say my Filipino friends with benefits from the streaming app. Their ex-boyfriends, or some of them are single parents, so their ex baby fathers had their woman pay the rent monthly, and he didn't pay a dime, and then leaves her and goes to another woman. So it's a lot of controversy with that. It just don't make no sense. Shit's just not adding up. So I noticed that in foreign countries, men are cheating on their women, but here in America, Americanized women are cheating on their Americanized men. So I don't want to deal with nobody in America really. And if I do deal with anybody here, I just want to have a fun time. Just like any females I'm dealing with discreetly here, and then those on the online dating apps is only for fun. And yeah, there are some people that catch some feelings from me, and sometimes I might feel a little attached to them in a way, but I once I detach myself, they go crazy, bro. Super obsessed and just won't get off my line. I can mute my phone, put my phone on do not disturb. But anyways, yeah, guys, don't do that. When you're taking a woman on a date, be a gentleman, because it seems like women out there are really friendly and nice compared to the ones in America. I'm not gonna just go to foreign countries to treat them as how women in America treat American men in the modern days in the West. It's really unfair. It's really unfair. Along with politics and other beliefs that go on here and laws. It's really fucked up. So yeah. It's usually the man who would take a girl who has no money and he could just lead her. Because if she has money, then it's a competition and it's masculine energy. We don't want that. But if it's a woman who has money and the guy doesn't, if she's willing to elevate him, she's gonna boss him around and do all that. Or she could actually help him and regain his powers, and hopefully he stays around with her. Just like the other way around, where a guy sweeps a woman off her toes, he gives her the life she wants, and she died. And if she ever decides to leave him, she failed. That would be stupid because you're gonna lose everything, all the benefits you got from that guy. You're gonna lose all the love, attention, affection he had for you. Whereas a man does it, it looks ridiculous too. A damn fool. Let me get back to the video.
I was again disappointed at him because